Dr. Andrea Schnowske from Freedom Chiropractic and Holistic Health and my YouTube channel, Health and Horsepower. This week, I want to talk to you about long drives and road trips that cause neck pain and shoulder pain and back pain and sciatica. I have a lot of patients that when they take long road trips, they are having pain the whole entire drive. They end up having a miserable vacation, and then they come back and I have to put them back together. So what I want to do is I want to give you 6 easy stretches you can do in the car or at a rest stop so that you can stretch out throughout your drive to make sure you're not going to have pain during the drive and actually be able to enjoy your vacation and maybe not come back to me in pieces or horrible pain that I have to fix you up. So I'm going to pop in with some short clips of those stretches. I usually recommend that when you take a drive, you want to stop every hour to do these stretches and take a pit stop at the same time. I've had some patients who are able to go closer to 2 hours, but 1 hour I think is most effective just to make sure we stretch out those muscles. So make sure you stay safe, have very fun trips and road trips as you hit the road. Just make sure to take care of yourself by doing your stretches. So I'll pop in with those now, and we'll see you again next week. Hey everyone, I have another stretch for you to do while you're on your road trip. So while you're in the car, obviously you don't want to be driving for this, but what you can do is you can actually take, while you're seated in your chair, you can put your arm on the seat, on the headrest behind you on the other side, and you can basically stretch. So you can kind of pull your body forward, or you can turn your body to stretch the muscles in your chest and arm out. So you can start at the very top of the headrest, move your hand down a little bit, move it down further. And basically what you're doing is you're pushing forward against the headrest as you do this to feel that stretch in your shoulder and in your arm. Another stretch that we can do while we are in the car is for our neck. So most of the time you're hanging onto the steering wheel, you're leaning forward. We want to make sure, obviously, we're supported well, but one thing we want to do is we want to make sure that our neck is stretched out. So what you can do is you can actually put your hands behind your neck and you want to look up and kind of stretch. So you want to pull upward on your neck like you're lifting up, and you want to look back behind you. As you start this stretch, you want to hold for about 30 seconds to loosen up those muscles in the upper neck. After 30 seconds, you're going to repeat it. So you're going to lift up, look up, hold for 30 seconds to feel that stretch. And you may even feel that all the way down to your mid-back. After 30 seconds, same position, you're going to stretch your arms backward. So bring your elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades together and hold that. That'll actually loosen up your neck, your upper back, and your shoulders all at once. Very first stretches that you can do on road trips or long drives to help minimize back pain and sciatica is we want to make sure that we are stretching out our hamstrings, which are the muscles on the back of your leg. When you're on a long drive and you are sitting in a car, you are compressing your lumbar spine, and when you have your feet up in front of you, you're actually also contracting the muscles on the back of your legs. So your hamstrings and your calf muscles are really tight. We want to lengthen our psoas muscle, we want to stretch out our hamstring and also stretch out our calf muscle. So we are going to start with doing a stretch for the hamstring and kind of getting that loosened up. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet a little bit wider than hip width, so not directly underneath you, but slightly wider. You are going to bend at your hip socket. So that means you're going to stick your butt out backwards behind you, keep your back straight. You're going to lean forward until you feel a stretch in your hamstring. So while you're doing this, your weight is on your heels. You're sticking your butt backwards, your back is staying straight, you're going to lean forward, so your weight's on your heels, your butt is sticking backwards, and you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. You want to hold this position for 30 seconds. I would recommend doing it 4 times, so 2 minutes total for that stretch. What you want to do is for your calf muscle. You actually have 2 calf muscles. You have your calf muscle here on the back of your knee, and you have a calf muscle down here by your Achilles. So what you're going to do for this stretch, you're going to put your foot up on a curb, or you can sometimes even do this in the car if you have something in your footwell that you can put your foot against. With your knee straight, you are going to either take a step forward or lean forward against that curb, and you're going to feel a stretch right here behind your knee. So again, knee is straight, your foot is wedged up on a curb or whatever, and you're going to take a step forward or lean forward so you feel a stretch on the back of your knee. You're going to do that on both sides. Again, you want to hold that for 30 seconds and do it 4 times. The second calf muscle is further down in the Achilles. For this one, you're going to do the same starting position, except you're going to bend your knee. So what you'll do is you're going to bend your knee and you're going to add pressure like you're moving your knee forward in front of your foot. As you do that, you'll feel a stretch in your Achilles tendon. For some people, if it's really tight, after you bend your knee, you can just add a little weight on your foot or your heel and you'll feel that stretch. Getting sciatic pain in your buttocks area, we want to stretch out the muscle in our hip that helps our hip externally rotate. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find a chair that you can bend your knees at 90 degrees and your feet are flat on the floor, or you can do this in the car as well. What you will do is you're gonna lift your leg, put your ankle on your opposite knee. From here, you're gonna try to relax this leg down. So if your knee's way up here, you're gonna apply some gentle pressure so you feel a stretch in that hip. Our goal is to stretch down so it can be parallel all the way across. If you have had a knee replacement or a hip replacement, it's gonna be really hard to do this one. If that's the case, what you can actually do, and you can do this standing, you can do this seated, you can do this lying down, is you're going to basically start with both legs in front of you, bend your knee, you're gonna rotate that out to the side so you feel that stretch in that buttocks and hip area. So again, letting that leg fall out to the side, rotating and pressing on that knee to help stretch outward so that your knee is rotating out. It's kind of like a butterfly style stretch, but you can do it one side at a time to get a really nice stretch.